When I say the words the American dream, what is it you envision? Eh? What is it? What is it exactly that you envision? What is it? Probably something stupid. Like owning a fancy white house, the white picket fence, white kids, something like that, right? Is that what you envision the American dream to be? Because if that's what you think, you are wrong, my friend. You are dead wrong. Let me tell you. It's all thanks to a little fella called Obama. Alright? Obama has ruined the American dream. Can't believe that shit. Obama's ruined the American dream because he he's a he's he's African American. All right, and he's bringing all these here immigrants into our country. Just like, remember how in my last video, I've shaved since then, but remember how in my last video I said that all them European countries were letting refugees into their countries? And I said we would never do that. Well, took a look at the news this morning. It says Obama's going to be bringing a bunch of Mexicans into the country. Mexicans, can you believe that? Can you believe that? Filthy, stinking Mexicans. Now, I don't got a problem with Mexicans. I like tacos. I like burritos. I like Taco Bell. I go to Taco Bell every night. But the thought of them coming into our country, taking our jobs, took my job. A Mexican took my job. I ain't kidding when I say that. Okay, well, it wasn't my job, but I had the opportunity, to have the job. This Mexican, I was applying at Kmart, and I got all the right credentials, and I got a resource, or I got somebody who can speak for me, Mr. Jim Bean. So I had all the right things. I got all the right papers, and they never got back to me. Never got back to me. And I go down there just yesterday, and later in the evening, and who do I see? Who do I see stocking the shelves? I see a Mexican, and I walk up to him and I say, "Hey, you took my job. That's my job. I applied for this position, and you got it. Why?" And he comes back saying, "I don't know what you're talking about." And I'm like, "Bullshit. You don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You took my job, you filthy Mexican." And he looks at me and he says, "I'm not Mexican. I'm Native American." Oh, boy, did that pop my top. That popped my fucking top. That popped my fucking top. And boy, fucking trucks. Boy, did that pop my fucking top. Because not only does he have the nerve to steal my job, he has the nerve to try and convince me that he ain't a filthy, stinking Mexican. Now, I have as much respect for Native Americans as anybody else, but this guy was Mexican, and I knew it, because he was brown-skinned. Everybody knows that Indians, Native Americans, whatever you want to call them, Iroquois, I think they're called. I think that's the native tongue, Iroquois. Well, anyway, everybody knows Indians are red-skinned. Like the Washington Redskins. So, I like a lot of football. I like a lot of football. So, You know, when this guy told me he was a Mexican, whew, boy, did that get me pissed. That got me fucking pissed. Or he wasn't a Mexican, sorry. It got me fucking pissed. Because not only does he have the nerve to steal my job, but fucking take my... Look, the point I'm trying to make here is that Obama has ruined the American dream. Alright, the American dream is dying. It's dying. And nothing gets me pissed off than watching something that I love die. You know? And then people have the nerve to come up and tell me America's sick, she's dying. She's an old lady on health care. They should have died a long time ago. And boy, when somebody says that to me, I punch them. I punch them square in the fucking face. You know? I punch them right square in the fucking face. Because that gets me fucking pissed. Gets me fucking pissed. Fucking pissed. People say that. That's it, I'm putting down the cigarette. This is real talk, real man-to-man talk, alright? The American dream, she's dying. But we can bring her back, people like you and me. Our people who watch these videos, we can bring it back. We can bring her back. So I say let's do it. I say let's march down there to White House, or up there, no matter where you live. I'm from Georgia, so I'll march down there. Because the moon, you know, when they launch off, you know, I say down because when they take off from the moon, or they take off to the moon, from, you know, like the Kennedy Space Center down there, they say they're going up to the moon, you know? So, we'll be going up to the White House. If you live below the Mason-Dixon line, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of respect for my boys below the Mason-Dixon line here. Watch my videos. So, let's march up there. March down there. Let's go to the fucking White House. Let's do it. And you and me can fuck off your fucking trucks. And we can take back the American dream for ourselves. And before, you know, y'all little millennials in the fucking comments are going, oh, but Truth Talker, what are you gonna do? Bitch, I know what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get all them fucking Mexicans out of the state. Out of the country. I'm gonna ship them back to where they come from. That's right, I'm gonna ship them back to Brazil. That's where Mexicans come from, right? Brazil. Okay, I'll ship them back to Mexico. I'm liking this idea so far. Chuckling at my own idea, my own genius. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope to see y'all at the White House tomorrow at 2 p.m. All right, because I'm going to be driving up there. I don't want nobody to be I don't want nobody to just come up there and, you know, be a fucking millennial or anything like that. But I'd really like it if somebody would show up, just not a millennial or a fucking Mexican. But anyway, this is TruthTalker947 here. I'll see y'all later. Going to the White House, baby. Going to the White House.